Hello, guys. Welcome back. Lucky, don't help. Lucky's back here. Well, you do wear a lot of black, and Lucky's trying to help. I was like, we kind of have like a party atmosphere going on because last night was had to be absolutely the most horrible night of my life. Absolutely had to be. I don't ever want to go through that ever again. Ever. I wouldn't wish that on the worst person on the earth. I truly wouldn't. And I got up this morning and had the worst dream yet. And now I understand what the symbolism meant. And it was just kind of, I think sometimes the gods try to tell us something and we can't hear them because we got a lot of stuff going on. And I got up and I was in such despair. And I've been, little by little, bit by bit, cleaning the house. Not, it's not bad, but I've been cleaning out anything that might be beyond use or whatever. And I was in so much despair today that I remembered I had one chimney candle left and one in all the house. And I'd been saving it for a spiritual or magical emergency. And I was like, if not now, when? So I got it and I did various things with it. And Loki came around because I'm still, this morning I'm like, oh, I feel terrible. And he says, who did you call on? Real cute. And I automatically felt guilty because I said I called on Odin. And he goes, why did you call on Odin? Really cute. Seeming really pleased, like the idiot student finally learned how to add 2 plus 2. God, just about. And I said I called on him because he has to be the one to fix this situation. I don't know why we'll be so close and then he'll seem like he's, left or he's dumped me by the side of the road or whatever it seems like goes on. And Loki was like, oh, truth time. So we lit the candle and we did various things. And then it was like all the shadows on the house lifted. And as I'm reading, I figured out why Odin wanted me to read The Lord of the Rings. I know what this sounds like. I know. I'm not basing my spirituality on a book by Tolkien, I swear. That wouldn't be the worst thing to do. And I was like, oh, these are exactly, because it's lined up too damn much as I've been going through stuff, certain passages in the book. And I thought, oh. And so, Odin stepped forward, and he is the god of the house. But it's in a totally different way than what I thought he meant. And take us the right way. I know it sounds weird, and it sounds like I really did read too much Tolkien. I got to meet the real Odin, at least the real Odin for me. I'm going to be working with the healing aspect of Odin, which I need first for myself. He's like, this is going to take a long while, my dear. Because I'm going to have to do a lot of self-healing and a lot of time for reflection. The channel will still be here, but I gotta do a lot of self-healing. And he said, we're doing various other things together. And one of the things I had gotten in one of my dreams that seemed like a nightmare, he wanted me to clean the front doorway, and he wanted me to clean the front of the house, the porch, the best I could. He said, doesn't have to be perfect as long as you do this because your king is here now. He's not saying this in a lordly fashion. He says, your king is here now. This is my kingdom. I want the whole world to know this is my kingdom, and they won't know what they're looking at, but I want them to know. So, it's actually a time of celebration because I'm working with this very gentle and kind aspect of Odin. No, I didn't hit my head. And no, I don't have pennies. Because I know you're probably all like, she's usually saying how terrible he was. How many times have I given you the warning that Odin and Loki especially will only come to you as you can see them? If you can only see a monstrous Odin, you will get that. Same thing with Loki. If you can only see monsters, that's what you'll get. So now I have these kind of 2 healing gods just kind of going around the place, and all the Norse gods kind of coming in a little bit at a time, not too much, just kind of coming in and looking around like, oh, it's so different. And it's really nice. Now, I do have to give him time. It's not like Odin came in. It's not like those, you see people go to those faith healers and lay hands on them and then they walk away and like all of a sudden they don't need glasses or crutches or something. You're like, mm-hmm. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be over a period of time that things will get better, but they already have. I had a huge crutch, with the fast food, and it's been hard, and I'm not going to say that I don't still want to go up there, but little by little, day by day, we've made it now. It's the 14th of the month. We've made it over 2 weeks, guys, without me having fast food, where at my very worst times in my life, that's all I ate, that and candy. I mean, I don't look anything like I used to. And I'm not trying to beat up on my old self either, but like at my worst, alls I ate was fast food because I was so despondent. And I would drink Diet Pop because, of course, if you're over 300 pounds and you drink Diet Pop, you magically lose weight. That's how it works. No, it's not. And I would eat these sad diet candy bars. It was a recipe for disaster, and it's taken a couple of decades, but I've got myself turned around. You give me enough time, and I'll eventually get everything done. Um, and I regret that I couldn't see what he's trying to do sooner, but that is what it is. And he said, "You're exactly on track. You're going exactly the direction you need to be going in." So we have this weird kind of flan I made where the flan mix is older than some of you are, but we have been celebrating with that, celebrating with coffee. And I would like to go out and have party time, but I said, well, wait, we do have to, he did remind me very kindly. He said we do have to put some certain stuff up as a priority. I'm gonna have to wait until like about 10 days from now and then start looking into a space heater because they're already saying at the end of the month the temperatures might start dropping off. And maybe they'll pick up again in October, but by the end of November in this town, every sidewalk and everything should be an ice sheet. That's the normal weather around here. So by Thanksgiving we want to have stuff put away. So we're talking about that. And, it's a blessing and it's a huge weight off my shoulders. Now, of course, I'm still like, oh, is old Odin going to come back? Is this just like a really, mean thing? But it feels real and it feels right. And he had to clean a lot of stuff out of my system and he had pity for me because of the way I was brought up. He actually had, pity for me for being brought up that way. He knew very well how hard that has to be because you live in a society. We live in a society, and I don't have a problem with anybody's religion, but if you don't fit into their religion, what's wrong with you? So he's actually been very kind and compassionate. He's been the god that's always been with me. Him and Loki. Yeah, little Loki's backer. Yeah, Loki too. And it's been them. And I will always have that thing about fast food, guys. Like right now, I feel so good. I could go up and get some fast food. I can get fast food when I'm sad. I can get it when I'm happy. I can get it when I'm stressed. I can get it when I'm down. I can get it when I'm. It's my thing. It'll be my thing for the rest of my life. But at least, now I know that. And it'll be nice having Odin here and, day by day to go forward. That doesn't mean I'm still going to be perfect. Leopard does not change her spots. So, it's not like I'm going to be placid forevermore and really whatever on this channel, unless Odin wants it that way. But Loki will be here too. Loki's not going to go away, so don't worry. Loki won't go away. But we were having the discussion. That's what was teasing me. I said, we should have a lot more white or something in this house. He's like, all you do is wear black. I don't think you own anything white. So yeah, so that's it for now. I'm just, I'm heard a thump outside. I'm happy, and we got everything taken care of, and we got the front porch done, and we got a lot of other wonderful things done. So it's really good. I'm just really relaxed, and I spent a lot of time healing today. But that is one thing. If you're gonna heal with the gods, whether you're gonna heal with Loki or Odin, or there goes one of the cats, or Odin or whomever, it's gonna take years, guys. It's usually, in most cases, it's gonna take years, which is why I was talking back and forth to one of you, and you said you don't like those books. I'm not saying the gods aren't capable of swift action, but I'm saying sometimes people lie and exaggerate, and then you're really hurt. and you have to get over that hurt to go on with the relationship. But people will exaggerate, and maybe they meant well. Maybe they mean to make the god sound best of all, and they know they're exaggerating. The god knows, but you don't know. And then they might, they're stuck. Now they have to back that exaggeration up. So, don't let anything you read about the gods or you see in my videos or anywhere else, make you feel downhearted. Odin's been waiting for decades to do this. So this wasn't like, oh, Odin just came into my life and gave me all this stuff. No, it's been decades that we've been waiting for this. And Loki too. Loki's like, I've been waiting all your life for you to finally get your act together. This is the happiest day of my life. So yeah. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.